Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a long time. God, I don't know. This kind of feels weird. It feels awesome in a way. It's been quite a long time since I've actually played something, let alone tried to stream it. So, let's go ahead and, I'm not gonna sit here and try and bore everybody with some introductions. Let's just kind of get right into it. Today we're going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade, which is kind of one of my favorite games to an extent. I wouldn't necessarily call it my favorite because there's a lot of problems with it, but it's a good time, and I figured why not? It seemed like a good game to get back into. I want to thank you all, everybody that's here. Finally loaded. Thank you, Quentin. Thank you for joining. If none of you guys have ever seen Vampire the Masquerade, it's a pretty interesting little game. It's kind of pen and paper style D&D rules, but it's a first person kind of. I guess the best way to describe it would be like a System Shock 2 style situation, where you can kind of approach problems differently depending on where you put your skill points and everything like that. Oh, hey, welcome, Delazer. Good to see you. Get a drink of water here, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump right in and start making some fucking characters. Alright. Let me know if you guys start getting some weird, like, sound volume issues. Let me know if I need to turn something up or down or anything like that. Sorry about that. I had to put my hair back. Lately, my hair's been getting in my fucking eyes, and it's been annoying the shit out of me. I haven't really had long hair since fucking high school, so it's been kind of a pain in the ass. So essentially, we have two options here when it comes to making characters. We can just kind of answer a series of questions, and it'll essentially give us our skill points and kind of base our character off of that, or we can kind of go the fun route and just make our own, which I think we're gonna do here. This is what our guy looks like. Looks a little janky. Last time when I played this game, I played I believe it was a Tremor. Yeah, it was a Tremor, because they were like super heavily magic focused. So, I think this time I want to play a Bruja. I just want to go, like, fucking balls deep, melee combat, ass whippiness. And I think that's the route that I'm going to go ahead and go on this part. Give me 1 second here to get one last thing set up. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hop on in here, and then we're just going to kind of split up our skill points. Now, I kind of had an original idea on what I kind of wanted to do, so a huge part of it is going to be, we're gonna definitely try and get our melee up, because there's a lot of really good melee weapons in this game. Arguably, totally looks like a Misty Delacroix. There's some already shade in the fucking chat. No, I think this time I'm gonna go with the other alternative. I think I'm gonna do a Bisty or a Pibby Bastardo. So we'll go ahead and do a Pibby Bastardo here. And we'll just go right off the bat there. we're going to go ahead and do a lot of melee, because, I mean, I guess you can use firearms in this game, and they can be pretty effective sometimes, but a lot of times it's just better to come up and just whip somebody's ass with something. Sneaking is another huge thing in this as well, and so essentially in stamina is just kind of bashing. So we're definitely going to be putting a point in strength, and then dexterity as well. We're just going to kind of go a little bit well-rounded here. We don't get any social abilities, which kind of sucks, because that limits us story-wise to an extent. We can't really skip past some things. We'll just have to like go in on it head on. And then mentally here, we're going to look at inspection, research, and then we have hacking and defense. I mean, hacking's pretty good. Defense is really good. Intimidate is going to get us some more dialogue option. And then obviously you're going to have ranged, which I'm not really too worried about. I think we're going to stick with wits here. So we're going to go over here to talent, and then we're going to go ahead and just throw some shit down here. I'm going to throw one in dodge. And then we're going to do, let's see, we can do seduction or intimidate. Can we not get one in persuasion? Honestly, persuasion is one of the best ones in my opinion. Just laughing at how much of a beefcake that guy looks like. Well, I mean, I mean, you kind of get these abilities whenever, like, you know, you become a vampire. So obviously you're going to be like a huge fucking ripped, glittering beefcake motherfucker. Let's go ahead and we'll do, let's see, we can do unarmed. That'll push our unarmed to, well, that's not really going to affect our unarmed too much, actually. Let's do intimidate. We'll do intimidation. We'll have to be an intimidation kind of guy, but we'll do more. We'll see. Here's the major question: do we want to do a 3 defense or 3 intimidate? Let's go ahead and do another one, intimidate. Why not? We'll make this interesting, and then obviously we're gonna put our 2 points in melee, and then we're gonna have our last one in possibly computer. That's just going to make it easier for us. And now here down here we have our disciplines, and these are the specific class abilities that you get for being the kind of vampire that you are. Which a Bruja gets us celerity, which, you know, we get extra speed, I guess. I guess we get like a slow down jet style effect from Fallout 4. We got a potence. Let's see, we put supernatural and do brawl and melee attacks that simply cannot be defended against. That's really going to help us out a lot. And then we get just, you know, I guess, enemies' effectiveness in combat. Okay, so we can kind of make them shitty in combat. We can get a, like, really decent, like, I almost said, like, boost and buff at the same time and went, like, boost. And then we can just get some speed. So let's go ahead and, like, buff up our combat here, and we'll go ahead and go in and get out of this deafening fucking silence. Seduction is something that I actually really like. My last character like specialized in seduction, and essentially, like, when you're in the nightclub, it lets you feed on some of the women in the nightclub without like alerting other people, so you can be getting those blood points that you desperately need back. Persuasion is apparently the best social skill, because all around that just allows you to, I guess, do what persuasion does, which is, you know, unlock dialogue choices, you know, be able to talk your way out of things. Whereas intimidate, I actually don't know what it does, so this is going to be a little interesting. Boof. Seduction is good time. But essentially seduction really only helps you, like, get blood. Once again, let me know if my volume is okay, if I need to turn myself up or the game up.
Good evening.
Like that.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that
Thankfully,
the affair
we
that gathers
have
us
voice
together tonight
cutscenes here,
is
so
a
I don't have to
troubling
do
one.
too much of the fucking
We are
work.
here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
Why does it sound like he's whispering through a fucking ham radio?
To grant or deny the kindred of this city,
And she
the
got shut
privilege
down
of siring.
by the fucking
Many
Pink
of you have
Floyd The
come to me
Wall
seeking
style
permission,
fucking hammer
and I
guy
have
up there.
endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to
Oh, we
tonight,
already
I considered the
started a little
accused
early for the
a loyal
uwus
and
in chat,
upstanding
right?
member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression.
I mean, I figured it was gonna come, but
Know that I am
I
no
didn't know,
more
like two
adjudicator
minutes
than I am
into
a
the
servant
cutscene.
to the law that governs
I figured
us all.
at least give me a fucking mission
Let tonight's
first.
proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society.
I really
lest we
like this
endanger
guy.
all of our blood.
Just looking along, like does not give a
Forgive me.
shit about anything. Just
Let
blue
the
as hell
penalty
with those
commence.
John Lennon glasses. Vampires don't bleed, by the
Which
way.
leads to the
That's
fate
kind of
of the
why they like
ill-begotten progeny.
essentially just like feed
Without a
on
sire,
blood because
most
they have none of
children
their
are
own.
doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if
Rumble,
Mr.
rumble,
Rodriguez
rumble, rumble.
would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind.
Wait, is that
and be
me?
granted
I
the
completely
same
did not
rights.
pay attention to what I looked like
Let no
before
one
I
say
made my
am
character.
unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
This seems like it'll be a fun game to watch. No, it's actually like a really fun game to play. It's got like heavy RPG elements, but it's also simplistic in
Your
a
sire,
sense.
tragic. My apologies, but you see, there is a
Oh,
strict
oh
code
my-
of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
I look like
When someone
I
anyone
look
breaks
like a
these laws,
man in a
they
Geo
undermine the
dude,
well-known
like tried to
fabric of our
genetically
centuries-old
mutate.
society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not
Okay,
generosity,
so apparently we're running Beefcake
but the
Vampire.
opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
That's okay. All of
This
you guys here
is
right
your
now
truth.
watching, you guys
will
are
be brought to
witnessing
Santa
the
Monica.
birth
There
and
you
the
will meet
rise
an
of
agent
Pibby
by the name
Bastardo
of
the
Mercurial.
Vampire.
He will provide
The legend
details
will
of your
continue.
labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
I actually should have kept it Misty. Now that you mention it. All right, and here we are.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods.
I like this guy.
How about
His
that?
voice is super familiar.
Look,
What?
It's probably a lot for you to take in, so
It's kind of
let's
eating
let
me
show you the
like
ropes.
out
Wait a sec.
inside, but I can't place his voice.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, so essentially if you press 1 here, you're going to get like a long fucking tutorial on how to play the game, which I have a basic idea, so we're just going to go ahead and do the basics here, and I say fuck it, we'll figure out the rest of it. We don't need to be sitting here
You're
for
a
fucking the
funeral,
next
kiddo.
20 minutes
Keep
doing
a couple things
tutorials.
in mind before you go. Now these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up. First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret.
I really
Easy,
dig the
right?
fucking
Easy
Elder Scrolls
peasy.
Oblivion
Now,
style
if you
first person
violate
model
Masquerade,
vibe.
you run around spooking humans or whatever. They make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off when we come after you.
This is
And you end up
buffering
like
a lot.
Messiah there,
Is it on
stinking
my end?
thing.
Is the bitrate getting like super fucked up or something?
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days, every time you give into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more.
Oh yeah, no, and actually one of the
After a while,
like
the
biggest
beast
things
will
that I
take
enjoy about this
over.
game is the
Wafter
voice
after you put
acting. The
down
voice
the
acting is
rabid dog.
really, really good.
So, you know, fight it. Don't be a
Some of it's a little
homicidal
corny
maniac.
and
That'll
cheesy,
help
but
the
you kind of love it
Masquerade.
for that reason, you know?
See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice? Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That's a little blood sound, kiddo. I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some.
So
bigger,
essentially, I'm
fatter
kind of staying
vampire
quiet
come
here
stuff
because
a
this
mud
is
hole in
essentially
your
the
ass.
basis of the rules here. Like, you know, don't feed in front of other NPCs unless, you know, your seduction's super, super high and you're talking to prostitutes. You know, don't go ape shit on people. You have to pay attention to your humanity. The humanity is kind of one of the most interesting things because I believe you have like 10 humanity points. And once you get those down to 0, you lose the game, period. Doesn't matter where you're at in the game, doesn't matter if you're on the final level, doesn't matter like if you just started. If you lose those humanity points, you're fucking done. I guess you turn into some crazy bloodthirsty zombie I Am Legend style. No, that's some of the best. It's not necessarily one death. Let me see if I can remember how to pull my. It's gonna take me a couple times to figure it out. Essentially, this is our humanity meter here, and so like if you kill innocents, if you kind of just do like really bloodthirsty things, you're gonna see this go down. And as you like do missions and stuff to help innocents, as you do like, you know, good karma style things, this will go up. Once this reaches 0, your game is over. That's it. It doesn't matter how much health you have. It doesn't matter how powerful you are. Once you get your humanity down to 0, you're a mindless, bloodthirsty vampire zombie bullshit asshole. So essentially, we're going to go ahead and start out here. This is our apartment. This is just going to kind of give us a basic idea. I might actually turn my mouse sensitivity up a little bit. Let's see how this goes. If this is a little too sensitive, I might turn it back down. We're definitely going to go ahead and take that blood pack. Turn that back down a little bit. And we got 2 of them. And so essentially how the way blood works is over here in on the right side, you can see like essentially you have your blood meter. As you do, I can switch over here and like give myself, you know, buffed abilities, or I can give myself combat abilities, or I don't remember what the fuck celerity even does now. But as I use those abilities, essentially blood is just magic points. So I don't even know why I tried to go into that long ass spiel about it. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regiment. Okay. Yeah, whoops. That's not the right button for that. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hop on our computer here. And this is kind of one of the cool things about it is you just type in whatever command you want for your computer. Celerity. Swiftness of movement. Okay, yeah, that's my speed boost. What kind of abilities do I have? So essentially celerity is going to be like my speed boost. I guess I can walk faster, move faster, dodge faster. Hold on, let me get out of this. And then essentially blood buff is going to give me like an intelligence boost. So I'm going to use blood buff before I try and pick a lock that I know I can't pick. And it's going to give me enough of a skill boost to be able to like try it. I believe it gives me +5 to lock picking and sneak, maybe something else. And then presence is, I believe, something that like I can scare people away. I put fear on people, but I can't do it in front of other people, or else it'll break my Masquerade, and that'll cause me to lose humanity points. And also, if you break the Masquerade, essentially you're kind of like breaking mafia style silence rules, and you're gonna get fucking hunted for it. And then potence just gives me a boost in, you know, my damage with unarmed and melee. Any relation to Cardi B? Yeah, no, we both prey on drunk men at night. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're going back to the computer here. Let's see. Let's check our email here. Password. Okay, so this is going to teach us how to use hacking. Essentially, you just hit Control-C here. And if your skill's high enough, you can hack it. Okay, so let's check our emails here. What? Did I... Oh, it's not emails. It's email. I'm confused here. Wait, can I not? Oh, wait, I can't hack my own computer, but I have the password to it. Whoops. Sunrise. All right. Let's check these emails. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Okay, easy enough. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Can somebody call that number for me real quick? Let me know if that's still actually a thing. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find them. He actually plays a little bit more of an important role, but we'll get there in a little bit. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated. We'll talk about what you need to get the job done. I'm going to pick you up explosive right now, but it's a master light. Should never be back by the time. And game begins upon his move. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's actually start the fucking game. So let's go ahead and we're just going to start on our quest here. Well, I don't think we necessarily have... The only thing we really need to do... we need to find Mercurio. And really the way to do that is just to go out and explore. This is our neighbors over here. See, I don't have... Wait, do I possibly have some lockpicks hanging out around here? You kind of want to just search every area that you find. It's an old school style game. I'm taking that. It's money out the ass. Is it really just the top one? Okay. And I think about... Does it? Oh, wait, what's this? Take a watch. Alright. I don't really think there's anything else in here. So we'll just go ahead and move on out. Have no idea whose fucking apartment I'm in right now. So I'm just gonna bail out. And let's go to Santa Monica. Call it? Okay, does anybody remember what it was?
You got some change, mister?
What was it? 1-800-555-STICK? Is that what it was? Somebody remembers what it was. I'll call it. I'll put it on speakerphone right now. You got some change, mister. I forgot I don't have to read it for him. Yeah, let's go ahead and boost our humanity now.
Thank you.
We'll start getting those humanity bonuses. One of the things I really like about this game is a lot of it is just going around and exploring. If it's someplace that it lets you go into there and talk to somebody, because most of the time you're going to find a nice side mission. Okay, so we got a crawling guy. Nice little bit of blood. Where was that? Because we're over here by the pawn shop. Interesting red light district here. Okay, so here's what the blood was. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can find a source for that. Oh, any 555 numbers invalid, of course. I don't know why I didn't even think of that.
Those mothers ripped me off. Dying here. Oh.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels
he looks in pretty bad shape.
Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Oh, it's definitely popped. Oh my god, ew. But he still blinks with it, though. What happened?
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh,
hey, I'm walking over here.
Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Alright, so we can be forceful, we can be passive, or we can be uncaring. Let's go ahead and...
Alright. Jeez.
I mean, if we're playing the intimidation character, I'll play the intimidation character.
Chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives.
I want to make a personality for this
I show up at
character,
the beach
you know?
with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. Feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
You can't trust him. I've said it before and I say it again.
I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Okay, so apparently he doesn't have the astrolite. Where is it?
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick. Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Alright, so how do I get it back?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
We'll go get the astrolite.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to ease the pain a little bit?
Something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Okay. Alright, so we actually just got 2 quests here. We can find something to help him ease his pain, and we can go to a beach and get his shit back from a bunch of junky pricks. Either way, let's go ahead and head back out to town. Down the street, parking garage, stairs to the beach on the right. That, I mean, that almost has sort of a rhythm to it, doesn't it? Down the street, parking garage. Down to the beach on the right. Down the street, parking garage. Down the stairs to the beach on the right. down the street, parking garage, stairs to the beat on the. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and do this all day. Okay, so I guess I already found out where I can get him some shit to kind of help his pain. Let's keep going. Let's kind of take a look around here, see, it's just cop. Hey. Do you guys have me curious shit? Oh.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Okay. How much money do I have right now? That's a wrap.
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
Okay. So should I hire this hooker? I mean, I guess I don't think vampires actually have sex. Like, I don't think it's like a sex thing. I think it's just more of like a blood-sucking ritual. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Do I even have the money? Okay, I do have the money apparently. All right, so we're gonna go somewhere a little bit more private. Let's see. Are you following me? Oh shit. Okay. I mean, it doesn't get more private than my own room, right? I mean, we're super close. It's just to the left of this tweaking junkie guy.
Okay,
all right, past the
honey.
stairs. Oh, okay.
Let's see
Here
what
we
you
are.
got.
Not even waiting to get to the fucking room, just ready to do it in the street. Okay, so I don't want to kill this bitch because that's going to ruin my humanity. So I'm going to want to try and get it right to the edge here. Okay, no more. No more. No more. Any little bit more is going to kill her. And I really don't want to take a humanity drop this early because I'm probably going to do some fucked up shit. But we do have a really nice little pool of health here to be able to get some shit done. So let's go ahead and continue on here. This is how we can get to the beach. Let's explore a little bit more because I kind of want to. I'm one of the people where I want to like explore the area and then gather all the side quests and then do them. So like, let's see all these places we can get into here. That place is locked. What is that? Gallery Noir. Nothing really there.
Need something, pal?
Whoa, dude. What's your fucking problem? I was just looking for someone, man.
Wait, say that again.
The bump mapping on her boobs. Oh man, get ready for it, cause it's not gonna fucking stop. Before bump mapping, let me get a source on that. When was bump mapping created? Cause this game was like 2015. No, this was early. This was like 2013, I believe.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking? Let me see here. Let's say I am. What is it to you, bitch?
Yeah! Oh man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Okay. Yeah. How do you know all of this?
I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared, and well, all of a sudden, bam! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Oh my god!
This guy needs to calm the fuck down. Fucking tunnel snakes member over here.
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man.
Okay, so they're kind of like half vampires, half humans. Who made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really
Oh,
cool.
man.
You just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance.
He sounds like old school, like cartoon
Really
Sonic.
So I thought I'd just say,
Oh man, Tails.
You know?
Bump mapping came out in around 78. They have fucking computers back then. So, I mean, does this guy like being a ghoul? Oh man,
awesome.
you know I do.
Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Cool it, Tails. I'm tripping on vampire blood. Let's get a chili dog. So what are you doing around here?
I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man, you know, important stuff to do.
God, this guy's a fucking asshole. Should I be a dick to him? I mean, I guess since, like, I'm running that intimidation route, I might as well, right? I mean, fuck this guy.
Hey, man, just because I'm cool and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap, okay? Oh, man, I'm so agitated.
Hey, man. Alright, no, I'm gonna apologize. I mean, it's not his fault, right? Like, he got kind of sucked into the whole vampire world, but he didn't even get to be, like, a cool vampire. He gets to be, like, a fucking bullshit half vampire. Yeah, no, that that chick back there, she's just like, I'm waiting my turn. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry.
Really? That is so cool. It's like, oh man, I knew you weren't an asshole.
I kind of feel like she might have a quest for me. I mean, she's like staring intently into my eyes. What's up, ho? Oh my god, there's so many of them. They're all just standing there fucking. It's not really T-posed. It's like double P-posed. I don't.
Hey, baby.
Oh god. Okay, that's why. Nah, I'm gonna pass. No, thank you. It's the clinic. Can I even go in there? I guess we can try and get Mercurio some drugs. Kinda a side quest? What? The host standing back there watching us? Oh, side ho. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna give you like 3 or 4 more of those jokes before I get pissed.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Okay. I mean, is she gonna be...
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Okay, so I can't even go back there. I mean, can I just like walk back there? Is she gonna...
Did you hear me?
Oh.
Take a seat.
Okay.
The doctor will
Sorry.
get to you when
Sorry.
he can.
How long have these guys been waiting here? They won't even talk to me. That's how long they've been waiting here. Alright. Oh, wait. That guy have something for me? Nope. Alright. I'm out of here. Methadone clinic fucking sucks, apparently. I think they're all fucking zombies. Okay. Let's see. Here. Let's just go around and explore a little bit, right? Let's collect up as many side quests as we can, and then we'll just start knocking them out. Easy peasy. So, we already have a cool place. I kind of want to go to the asylum. Megahertz computing? I can't even comprehend the computing power it takes to deal with that fucking keypad right now. Alright, well apparently this is the asylum. Do you have anything to say? No? See, I think one of the reasons that I love this game so much is because one of the first table.
What do we
wait, hold
have
on.
here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life.
It's Harley Quinn! We did it,
This
gents!
one new, little boy. Like fabric
We fucking did
on
it.
Freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not
She was her
frightened,
queen,
am I,
and he was her
Ducky?
king. Who the hell are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Alright, so what would you guys say my percentage of banging this is? Throw it up in chat. I'll make a straw poll if I have to. Aren't you the T's? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette.
Jeanette.
And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable
20%
giggle
bang
is my club.
success rate.
I just
Okay.
love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't be soon enough. There's even a cutscene just to watch her walk away. Okay.
Get something for you, Chief.
I don't drink alcohol.
There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
Whoa! Was that an underhanded double entendre? You're a funny guy. You'll be the first stand-up comedian I've ever knocked down.
Calm down, Ace. This isn't that kind of establishment.
Dude, get the fuck out of my face. He's getting uncomfortably close for a first-person dialogue scene. Alright, nothing, dude. Fuck that guy. He's getting like Stalker vibes. Like, Stalker the game, not the... Alright, let's see what we can do here. What are you doing out of my dreams, beautiful? How's the weather? Nice, huh? Nice weather, is it right? I could see, I know I do, or I thought you were somebody else, excuse me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do possibly...
You are so not my type.
Is that a derogatory slur? No, that definitely was a derogatory slur. But you gotta understand, this game came from an older time. It was a different time. A simpler time. So, she's not gonna let me suck her blood.
Always so dead?
More so than you might think.
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down booze.
Maybe I'm what you came all this way for.
Right. Goodbye.
Okay, so... essentially, since our seduction score is not high enough, we're not going to be able to score with any of these chicks in here. And by score, I mean just get a free endless supply of blood. So we can try and take the elevator up here, because we saw that Harley Quinn bitch, but it's not even going to let us. So I guess we're done here, right? I mean, there's not too much else we can do. It's just a shitty haven for fucking vampires. But no, essentially what I was trying to say before Jeanette rudely interrupted was that Vampire the Masquerade was one of the first tabletop D&D, I call it D&D, but tabletop role-playing games that I've ever played. So even before I've heard of this game, I was very familiar with the classes, their styles, even concepts like having a safe haven where vampires can safely just be vampires. And is she moaning in your guys' ear too, or was that just me? Let's go into the diner. Yeah, no, yeah. Go down to the street. They serve the fruits there. Yeah, yeah. That was a really underhanded slur. Let's see what this guy's got going on here.
Something I can help you with.
All right. Jesus Christ, this guy's kind of angry.
I guess.
Are you okay?
I don't see how that's any business of yours. Goodbye, then.
All right. Well, I guess we can't really do too much with that guy. He's just kind of an asshole.
What'll it be?
The cream's curdled. I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings there. My guess, you don't serve my kind here. Goodbye.
You're the health inspector.
Oh, wait a minute. We actually have a dialogue option that we can do here. As a matter of fact, I am, and I'm going to shut this place down. Maybe.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe.
Here's $50.
Oh, fuck
Ready to
yeah.
live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
I mean, now I don't feel so good about it, but that pretty much paid for the hooker that we did earlier. Alright, not too much else here. Let's go ahead and get the fuck back out of here.
I'm busy here.
No, see, it's funny that you say that as soon as I, you know, shake this old bitch down for $50. I'm trying to break myself of the niceness. That's why I did the intimidation build. I always play the fucking, even if I play an evil character in any sort of RPG style game, I always play the nicest, like, I'm the nicest evil person you'll ever see. Can't suck this guy off.
There is no mercy.
Oh, bail bonds. Here we go.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new
What did the
to
hag
town,
say? Are you talking about the bitch that owned the diner?
the only girl who will spend the night with you and me first thing in the morning.
Essentially all she had to say was nothing, and then I mentioned how it didn't look as clean, and then I shook her down for $50 pretending to be the health inspector and intimidating the shit out of her.
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb.
Alright, let's talk to
Welcome to
this guy.
Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds.
It's
My
the
name's
start of the
Dr.
intimidation
Kilpatrick.
thing,
How can
and
I
it all
help?
starts with $50. Welcome to Kilpatrick. You can stop kissing my ass, fat boy. All right, this so begins not only the legend of Pibby Bastardo, but the legend of Skylar finally fucking playing a truly assholish, intimidating character. And not just like some sort of gray area being a bad guy, but still having a heart kind of thing. I'm just gonna fucking say fuck it, like, right? Let's just be the badass vampire that we were inducted to be. All right, we got balls.
Nah, I already got a great one. But actually, I can't seem to find him right now, and it's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
So fire him, right?
Well, I don't feel right cutting costs.
I mean, don't do your job, you get the fucking
I
knob.
knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
All right. Well, I mean, you say pay, I say okay. Better make it worth my while.
I suppose
Also,
the
what was
first
that
place you should look
exorcism
is his
style
apartment
fucking
in Santa
head
Monica
glitch?
Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in. Sure, pal. What is it?
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. All right, so already we collected another mission, and I will be right back. My bladder is all of a sudden deciding to kick me out of nowhere, so go ahead and give me less than a minute. I'm not even gonna try and switch over to a break or anything. I'm gonna take a piss and be right back. All right, I am back. Make make sure I'm looking good over here. Give me 1 second. Get a drink of this fucking water. Decided to do a little bit of a celebration today. It's been pretty nice. I got a couple of those airplane shooters. Well, I call them airplane shooters. I don't think you're technically allowed to call them airplane shooters. That just already kind of sets off NSA alarms. But they're little, like, the little bottles, like the little 99-cent shooters that you can buy that they usually stock, like, hotels with and shit like that. I got a couple of those. I believe I got a couple of the 99 proof ones and a couple of just the normal New Amsterdams. Hashtag no sponsor. But if you really ever want to feel true midlife crisis where you're on that border between being young and adult, chase a 99 proof shot with a fucking Capri Sun. That'll make that'll really kind of like put you in your place in terms of age. Let me go ahead and move on forward here. What even is this building? Oh, no. Of course I knew what the fucking building was. I literally just walked out of it. Alright. So we hit the diner here. Let's take a look on the map and see where we've been here. So let's see. We are looking at, I believe, right across the street from the medical clinic. So 14 is where Mercutio is. Let's see. 13 is the pawn shop, and then we live on the very edge of the pawn shop there. So we walked past the medical clinic up on 10. And we've gone past, where is the asylum? Asylum 6. Okay, and we're right there. So we still have the bail bonds, which we've gone to already. We can't hit number 2 and 3. The smoke shop we haven't gone to yet. The parking garage we haven't gone to yet. And the tattoo place we haven't gone to yet. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. So let's actually take a look at our missions here. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's do a mission. Let's see what we got. We're looking for the bondsman Arthur Kilpatrick. Let's see. He lives in the Santa Monica Suites in apartment 1. So wait, where are the Santa Monica Suites? Was that on the map? Santa Monica. There's the pier. Maybe the Santa Monica Suites is just the apartment, right? Why do I keep doing that? Let's go back to the apartment and see. I believe everything has a sign. So first off, let's hit the smoke shop here because it's on the map, so it should be important. And apparently it's not. Okay, no biggie. I don't even have a weapon or anything. Like, I'm really just like fucking straight up starting with nothing. Let's see if I can squeeze through here. And we're trying to find the suites, which I don't think are any one of those. Ah, here we go. Okay. So literally the place Mercutio was staying at. Easy enough. Okay, so it was number 1, right? Wasn't it? Okay, where are you at, you motherfucker? Let's see. Let's fucking Mr. Robot his computer really quick. See if our hacking skill's good enough. Amalia. Okay. Nice. Location. He's hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. With the key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. And home? Anything else? Nope. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so right on top of the TV. And that is going to be the key to the tattoo parlor. And now we rob this guy's house. So I still don't have any fucking lockpicks. I wonder if maybe I have to go to the, You know what? Let's go to the, let's go to the pawn shop. See if they sell lockpicks there. Because so far I ran into like 3 fucking things that need lockpicks. And I have no fucking lockpicks yet.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
That literally sounds like me trying to end a stream. Gonna take the money clip. Alrighty. So right off the bat, we're already $25 more than we had when we started. So I'm not complaining there. Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom. I can't even touch that. Nice little poster on the wall. Nothing on his phone. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We need to hit up that tattoo parlor. Alright, so we spent a lot of time going around and actually getting some of the missions. I say fuck it, let's actually do this one. Because I'm ready to see some fucking combat. Like, we just kind of been running around talking for most of the fucking stream. I've just been sitting here like saying fuck a shit ton. Where's that tattoo parlor at? Oh, first off, since we're right here, let's go ahead and hit up this pawn shop. See if we can buy some lockpicks. Start breaking into people's houses and shit. Okay, it's actually been a while. I am going to save the game really quick. We'll go ahead and call this, what are we doing? Tattoo shit? There we go. The only reason I wanted to save that game specifically there is because I remember having a very bad history with this door right here, where if you're walking in and it's not fully loaded the rest of the textures in the room, then if you try and open this door, it will essentially push you far enough to get yourself like locked and stuck into there, and you're not going to be able to open it, you're not going to be able to close it, you're not going to be able to move. And I've lost enough fucking time with that thing.
Hey. How's it going? You looking to buy or sell or?
This guy's like me. This is literally me at work right now. All right. Let's see. I'd like to buy something.
All right. Here's what we got today.
Oh, he does have lockpicks, but we can only buy one. I think you really only need one, right? Yeah, I think you only need one lockpick, and then you just need. After that, it's just if you have the skill to be able to pick the lock or not. Alright, so right off the bat, let's go ahead and get that lockpick going on that chest that was in that one bounty hunter's room. Apparently they don't do a very good job of cleaning up the blood around here. Where's number 1? Nope, that's 4. That's 1. Where is your chest? Back over here. Alright, let's pick it. Difficulty of 8. Oh my god, do I even have enough? Let's see. What's my current lockpicking? 2, 5, 6, 7. I don't even, yeah, I wouldn't even have enough. Well, I have some experience points. Let's go ahead and spin those really quick. Let's go ahead and put another one. I mean, do we want to do seduction? Is that something that you guys want to do? Because I'll fucking start putting points in seduction, if only for the free blood that you can get in the asylum. We can do seduction, or we can just start like doing our lock picking and start getting that shit upgraded. Because we have like a 1 in seduction and a 2 in lock picking. I mean, you ain't against it. Let's go ahead and see if there's something that could possibly do seduction and lock picking, which I highly doubt is a fucking thing. So this one is specifically seduction. Is there not another one that is that's seduction and something else? No, it's persuasion. That's what the other one is. Okay, so appearance. We'll go ahead and put one in appearance. Can I put one in appearance? Oh, wait. No, the initial cost is 4. Okay, okay. Alright, so I only have 2 right now. So actually, I don't think I can get anything with 2. So we'll sit on these for a while. But we can go ahead and start thinking ahead if we want to start moving towards seduction or lockpicking. Lockpicking is insanely useful, but so is being able to just get free blood, which is something that you don't get very often. Oh shit, we still need to find medication for that guy. We'll go ahead and get some experience points. We'll actually do missions and get some experience points, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so first things first. Let's find the tattoo parlor. Let's see, is there a map? No, the map's the other way. Let's go ahead and cut through the red light district here. And we're gonna go ahead and hit up the tattoo parlor and try and see if we can find that bounty. Oh my god, look at this fucking guy. Is he throwing up? Oh no, he's taking a piss. Okay. I don't know why it did toilet sounds in the middle of an alley, but okay. Did I just pass the tattoo parlor? No, okay, that's boxes. Let's see. Where is the tattoo parlor? We have a map over here, so we should be able to just find it really quick. Let's see. Tattoo parlor is 9, 5, 9. Okay, so we need to go back and then back again and then to the right. So let's go ahead and cut back through here. I mean, we're sitting really good on blood. We just need to actually hit some combat. I think that's what we need to do. I've been streaming for about an hour and 5 minutes now, and we haven't hit a single bit of combat. And this game is actually pretty combat heavy, surprisingly. So it's a little I'm sure this can seem a little boring at first for most people, which is completely understandable. But let's just go ahead and start doing missions. Fuck it. We can cut through here. Let's see. I don't think the tattoo. No, that's prosthetics. I believe the tattoo parlor's past this way. Here we go. All right, let's go in. Foxy boxes? Yeah, no, I went and checked. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. As much as I want there to be. Alright, let's see. We are in the spooky tattoo parlor. Phone's ringing. Let's rob this place first off. Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah. One of the things I forgot to mention, whenever you go into melee combat, it goes into third person. And I actually don't remember how to make it on third person. There it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back to first person. I really like first person. I wish this game would just keep first person even throughout melee combat, but I guess that was kind of a hard thing to do back then. Gonna go down to this spooky cellar here. Quick cash for modeling. Call Gimbel's Prosthetics. 310-555-0142. I'm going to go ahead and give me 1 second here. Let me go ahead and put that in chat to keep that as a reminder. 310-555-0142. All right. So let me go ahead and keep that in there, and then we'll go ahead and try and give that a call if we can run across any phones. Ones that aren't ringing specifically. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I like how all of the voice acting quality is just supremely low through a high pass filter. Now what appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me.
Feet pics? No, we're not fucking starting that. We're not doing that. No on the feet pics. Maybe I could come down and model for you. I mean, you guys want to pick up some extra scratch? Do a little hand and feet modeling?
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street.
Oh, okay, the prosthetics place. I remember going past there not too long ago.
Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Alright, I'll be there in a little bit. So now we have another side quest to do here. Oh, there they are. Let's go ahead and move on forward here. Blow up radiator. I've been playing too much fucking Streets of Rogue. As soon as I see a fucking hot water tank or a radiator, my instinct is to just start punching it. I really feel like there should be more down here. Don't think there's really anything else. Let's see. Yeah, this place is pretty much dead at disco. So let's go ahead and check out that prosthetics place, shall we? No, we definitely need to play that fucking together. I fucking love Streets of Rogue, and I am totally down for doing a Streets of Rogue stream with anybody that wants to play with me. Oh, you haven't finished yet? Oh, don't worry, Quentin. You have plenty of time to finish. In fact, just for you, let's go ahead and do that prosthetic one right now. Let's see. We need to go to the gimbal prosthetic place or whatever. I believe that was back over this way. What is this? Gallery Noir? Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. See, that's also the problem, is you can get so wrapped up in trying to find side missions and stuff that you can just completely get sidetracked from what you're even originally trying to do. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Gimbal Prosthetics, which I believe is on this street. I want to say it's down here. We still have to go to the beach to find the hippies that stole the explosives, and we also need to... I think that's it, actually. I feel like we had another mission, but I'm kind of too lazy to just press the fucking L button and look at it right now.
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal basement like nothing.
Oh, it's not that way. Wait, is it past the bell bonds? No. Where the fuck is it?
Gaze upon me and see.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love.
It's not down this way. I might have gone way farther than I should have. Let's see, Foxy Boxes. Oh! Oh shit. We can actually get into Foxy Boxes at some point. What's our hacking skill? Whoops. 3? It's not enough. And I don't even think with our blood buff or whatever it's enough, because I don't believe blood buff works with hacking. I think it's just lockpicking. Yeah, we can try it and see. We're sitting pretty nice on... see, I don't want to waste the blood, though. That's the problem. And so I'm just going to punch the door instead. That's what I want to do. Doomsayer. Go fuck yourself. Doomsayer. Move on forward here. I remember it being in some back alley bullshit, and this looks just like the kind of back alley bullshit it might be in. Right? Like, wasn't it? I feel like we've been there before at some point. Oh yeah, it's next to the megahertz nope, that's not. What the fuck was that? Are you okay, ma'am? You just kind of like transdimensionally like jumped between locations? There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Skies are all rotten and the storm.
That's the bail bonds. I'm back here at the bail bonds again. Where the fuck is this prosthetics place? Let's take a look. I don't know why I crossed the map. And didn't even look at it. Let's see. Wow, it's not even on here. Yeah, we're just gonna need to find it really quick. Oops. I do it every fucking time. Let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna need to like be looking in back alleys and corners and shit like that. In fact, you know what? I don't think I've ever been into the parking garage yet. Maybe there's something in here. Oh, here we go. Wait, where were we? We were literally right down the street from my fucking house, and I didn't even know the fucking prosthetics place was here. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, who's this?
Out of my way.
Oh, nobody. Fuck off, dude.
Yes? May I help you?
Oh, trust me, you haven't begun to see the lengths that price will go for feet. You haven't even begun to understand the depravity. I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Let's see what this guy has to offer.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Okay.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Aha! An eager participant.
I mean, it's good money, right? Like, you know, you guys want me to step on a, a few pieces of raw meat, a few, raw eggs. That's fine. You guys want to film it, put it on the internet for money? That's fine. I mean, just give me my cash. That's all I want. I really, really don't like where this is going. I'm probably going to have to kill somebody. So let me go ahead and switch back to my potents here. And actually, you know what? I just realized I don't even know how to use my, let's see, how do I use my discipline? Mouse 4. Oh yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Because this is something that I need to know before I start trying to fight. Okay. Cool. So that just gives you overwhelming strength. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs, varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $14.50. How much do mannequins actually go for? Because that kind of seems like a lot of money, right? Like mannequin, like, okay, if we're talking full-size mannequins from head to toe, how much do you think that would cost? Because I don't think it should break 100, honestly. Amazon, with Amazon Prime, shouldn't break 100. Something like that. I mean, maybe 60 to 75, but I think a full-on head-to-toe mannequin should be like 100. You know what? Fuck that. Let me check real quick. Let me check and see how much a full-size mannequin would cost on Amazon. Give me 1 second here. Do a new window. Drag that shit over. Let me see really quick. Let's see. Full-size mannequin. Because I don't even know how to spell it. Amazon. Let's take a look and see here. Oh my god, I have cap locks on. Okay, so an advanced graphic sale mannequin life-size card. Okay, no, I'm not looking for cardboard. I'm looking for the full-size motherfucking thing here. $189 for a standard female mannequin. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna get this shit popped up just so you guys can see me fucking believe me here. Let's see. Wait 1 second here. Said you bought yours for $180? $189? Are you serious? Like, it can't be that much. Like, it can't be that expensive. Like, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get that off there. Oh god, that's terrible. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're looking at the curvaceous, you know, like you get the full thing. Like, this is the full mannequin effect, right? Like, you could fit just about any dress or anything you wanted on that. We're talking $189. What's the cost analysis compared to an actual girlfriend? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that on this channel. I said you can get the full cardboard cutout for $41.99. Full body mannequin. I mean, possibly. Like, I don't know what this. If this is a full body mannequin for $68, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the way to go. So I guess $68 would probably be. So let me go ahead and get rid of that there. Let's get back to it. Fuck it. I spent way too long talking about fucking mannequins anyways. Let's get back to it. Okay. Do you want to actually let me play the game here? Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have... Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Thank Christ. I thought it was gonna fucking crash. I was like, if I fucking crashed my first ever stream because I was looking up the cost of mannequins, I'm gonna be super pissed off. Never seen such a busty mannequin. I know, right? I'm telling you, there's an unrealistic set of standards there. Let's see what we got in the fridge here. Blood packs. Okay. I mean, that's good for me, but that doesn't really bode well. How do I use my, like, blood items? I have absolutely no idea how to use healing items if I need them. Actually, that's kind of something I should probably figure out right now. Let's see. Use item. Use inventory. I mean, I guess I could just go into inventory, right? Does that just pause the game? It does. Okay, so I can just go into inventory. Okay, so a video camera does not really seem to be, you know, something that you should expect to find in a prosthetics factory. Giddy on the kneecap, which leads to the intravernous extracurriculus muscalis, which then leads to the fibula. Both of those things have a trifecta, or what we call a pyramid effect of a central nervous system, thus constantly having... Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and go forward. You're modeling, why wouldn't there be a cam? I thought it was a picture thing, wasn't it? Wasn't it just like he needed pictures so that way he could, like, you know, see the dimensions that he would need to make... I don't know. The whole thing's fucking sketchy, dude. The whole thing's sketchy. Let me go ahead and get this back to potency because I'm probably going to need it at some... Okay. Okay. So if you're modeling, tell me why there's fucking gel cells here. And whatever the fuck this thing's for. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's worse than a Fallout bed. Does that have like a fucking... Does this bed have herpes? And then a pallet of bullshit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Anything in this book? Got a nice little book. Okay, so why would you need blood-covered tools if you're making prosthetics? Yeah, no, that's the thing, is where's the motherfucker at? Like, I'm just going through this, like, fucking hostile fucking situation, and it just keeps going downstairs. I just keep going downstairs. Like, how far down does this shit go? And now there's a bunch of blood. Let's see. We got time, teeth, women, bingo. Will she? Won't she? Shark teeth. Da Vinci. Dad. What the fuck is this? Like, all of the other ones kind of made sense, like in some weird psychotic way, like, but this is just inexplicable. And under there. Alright, possibly behind these doors. No, still nothing. Can't really do too much with tools. Oh, here we go. People.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
He doesn't really, like, sound that scared, though. Like, how much are they paying this guy? Whoa, hey, you gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a nut job.
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, so I could... Oh, God. Oh, and the fight begins. And the fight begins. All right, I got my potency on, so my strength... Oh, my God! We're just kind of so good. That potency is fucking ridiculous. Just stomped him fucking Iron Man style.
Thanks, man.
Holy shit.
I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this...
I mean, that was completely caught, like, that caught me by surprise. Because, like I said, the only other time that I've played this, which is pretty recently, I played a magic-based character, which meant like you were standing in doorways and you were doing like mind shots to hurt people and like making people throw up and like doing like area of effect attacks. So it's like really funny to just see like to just run in there and fucking for some reason electric punch the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know? He did?
Oh, this is
man,
the
that's
bounty
solid.
hunter guy.
I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh, no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is. Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of
I'll
old
give him.
Stumpy here.
I'll give him the bad news. Okay. So we save that guy. Old Stumpy. Who the fuck? Oh my god. Can we even can we do it with a blood buff? Still can't. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that was just a waste of fucking blood. Let's see if we have enough to actually update. Okay. So we do actually have enough to be able to put some points in something. I'm starting to think seduction's gonna be the way to go because we're gonna need a place that we can go back to and just get a constant source of magic. Let's see which one of these is gonna help us out with our seduction here. We can get some subterfuge going. Stop it. So you can see some of the issues that my mic's having, or my fucking mouse is having. For some reason I click on it and it seems to double click. It's a Razer Death Adder. I've had it for fucking ever. I definitely need to get a new mouse, but if you see me accidentally double clicking, accidentally clicking through dialogue, accidentally double hitting when I shouldn't, I'm blaming my mouse and that's it. So now we'll go ahead and get our seduction up some because, I mean, fuck, we need blood already. I mean, that was just from one blood buff and one combat buff. Is there anybody in there? No. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. We got to go back to the bail bonds place anyway. We'll go ahead and run to the bail bonds guy, and then I'm going to take a quick break real quick. Quick smoke break, and then we will hop back in and we'll go check out, we'll go to visit the beach bums, get Mercurio shit going. We'll go back to the bar, see if we can find somebody there that maybe has a mission for us. We have quite a bit of shit on our plate tonight, so... No, it's definitely not worth. So let's go ahead and we'll go back to the bail bonds place here, which I believe was down this way. Nope, that doesn't lead there. Also, we need to get Mercurio some drugs, so that's something that we also need to do. We'll go down to the red light district here. I believe he's down that way. I've never actually used my let's use our celerity. Let's see what happens here. I can't tell if you, I mean, I guess you're just running faster. Like, what does it actually boat? Okay, so it ups your unarm essentially. Does it? I thought celerity made you run faster. Maybe it just makes you hit faster. Okay, it looks like I feel like I'm hitting the same speed.
The roots of this city wrap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hitting the same speed. That's a little weird. I don't know what, I'm not quite sure what celerity does. But let's go to the bail bonds here.
Hello, LA.
Attack speed? See, that's what I thought, but maybe it just maybe you can only see the speed go up if you, like, are attacking somebody.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl.
What's shaking?
I found Carson.
What?
Unfortunately, he's not
Ain't
coming back.
What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
I don't like this guy. I feel like I can smell this guy. Who'd you need him to find?
This guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take it. I could use some money.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Okay, easy enough. Yeah, you got yourself a deal.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name
Durbin
His
Poison!
girlfriend put up for his bond. She
Woo,
lives
woo.
over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
I know where the pawn shop is. Know where I can get a gun?
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns.
Yeah, he was kind of
But
stupid.
Just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
Okay, so let's just
That's
go ahead
right.
and head over there.
Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
I got it. Now
yeah.
Now give me my
Sorry
fucking
about
money.
that. Here you are.
All right, so I got my money.
All right, come back
We
when
have
you
a new
got some
mission.
info. Thanks in advance.
We actually have quite a few missions here. Let's see. We'll let them know whenever we find something.
Fascinating.
Give me 1 second here. Alright, so I'll go ahead and leave the radio going. A little bit something more interesting to listen to, especially since my normal lo-fi music to chill out and stream to has been overrun by ads, so I don't really trust just leaving music running while I go run out and do something, because if I come back it's going to be an ad for fucking Clearasil or some bullshit. So I'll go ahead and leave this right here. Listen to a little bit of music. I will be back in about 5 minutes or so. In fact, let me go ahead and
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged.
We'll go ahead and do it like this. Let's go ahead and do properties. Oops. Let's do something like that. There we go. So at least it's a little bit interesting. And I will be back momentarily. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes.
Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure. Seriously, do you have these up your
Here, try this one.
Hey. Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy fuck. That's good. What the fuck is this shit? 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
'Cause that's some good fucking chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash! She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC. Say goodbye to yellow teeth and spots in your dirty dishes.
It's incredible.
Look at that shine.
Your smile or these dinner plates?
Harnessing the secrets of ancient Egypt, now there's a dishwashing detergent so powerful, it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually whitens your teeth. Patented time-release spiritoids remove caked-on food and grease and remain on the plate to be absorbed into your food to clean your teeth while you eat. Dazatron, the dishwashing detergent of the future for cleaner plates and whiter teeth. Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Rebbins of being a murderous child pornographer. But Rebbins had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer.
In a world where people live and die.
Do you think you can just go in there and handle this by yourself?
If that's what it takes. He was about to meet his greatest foe.
Kill them all! All of them!
And a girl.
Hello.
Hi.
And a comic relief sidekick who won't make it to Act 3.
I picked the wrong month to cancel my life insurance.
No, don't say that. You're gonna make it. With a guy from that other movie that was slightly popular, and what's her name from that show you sometimes watch. In a movie with 2 spectacular CGI battle sequences and an advertising campaign that will leave you no choice but to see this film. See it because it's a movie and all your friends are going. In theaters Friday and on DVD in 3 months.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, caller.
Hi, Deb.
Is tonight a rerun?
Deb.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? The people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. But what most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Move versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's gotta pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up, or should I say, hot.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure. Seriously, drop these up your ass.
Here, try this one.
Hey. Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy fuck. That's good. What the fuck is this 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
'Cause that's some good fucking chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm
All
withdrawing
right.
all my millions from this bank.
Let's get this fucking BRB off of here. Give me 1 second. Let's get Vampire back up there. Are you gonna open? There we go. It's an older game. It takes it a minute sometimes. Don't worry about it.
She's an ATM
Alright,
machine with
so
the soul of his dead wife.
we're gonna go ahead and head back outside here. Let's see. So we can go. Let's see. Where's Muddy Mike gone? An apartment above a pawn shop. I think I know where that might be. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust some stuff here. I'm gonna move a little bit forward.
Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
I wish I had some fucking chicken instead of the Walmart brand. That sounds like some good chicken. No, the Walmart brand's good for what it is. If you really really need some chicken, the Walmart brand will not let you down. But other than that, you're gonna be really disappointed. I mean, the only problem, and see, that's the thing, is, I was doing Uber Eats for a while, right? And, apparently Uber Eats, just, a lot of your money is not going towards the people that's actually making that thing work. So, not to mention, they just, I have seen proof. I didn't believe it when my brother told me, but I have seen proof that, Uber Eats specifically, upcharges your food. Give me 1 sec, guys. we're gonna go ahead and go on here. Let's see. We gotta go ahead and look over at the pawn shop. So this is the pawn shop here. I actually think, you know what? They say they live above the pawn shop. I believe that they live right next door to us. And now that we actually have a lock-picking set and the skill to be able to do it, let's go ahead and break in. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, wait, psych. I got blood buff. Let's try that again. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop on in here and take a look.
Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay, so we need to find Milton's place. I don't think it's really too much. Oh, wait, what's that? A voyeur's field guide. All right.
No.
So we have, let's see, we're gonna go ahead and jump the rail here. Let's see, Skyline Apartments 2A. Need some, Mercurio needs to find painkillers. We need to go ahead and find the bums and Mr. Regent. So we have a nice little list set up for us. Honestly, this was gonna be a stream that I was kind of just mostly testing equipment on. So I am really glad this kind of turned out the way that it did. I feel really good about this. Let me go ahead and save it really quick. Let's go and do let's do Mercurio, because once I start back up again, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start on that quest. But I want to thank you guys for coming and watching me for a little bit. Like I said, I'm sorry that it was only like an hour and 48 minutes or so with a break in between. I might start back up again later tonight. If not, I'll be starting back up again tomorrow. So we'll get quite a bit more Vampire the Masquerade in. Like I said, this was just mostly supposed to be a test, so I wasn't really expecting it to go for too long. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys that have stopped in and watched me, and every single one of you guys that are watching the VODs and also the YouTube video. It means a lot to me that you guys are watching. Also, I will be linking to a podcast that I am doing with a really close friend of mine, so keep on the eye out for that. It's going to be a really good time. And thank you guys again for watching. It's gonna, you know, we have quite a good road ahead of us, so it can only get better from here. It was a really good time, and you guys have a wonderful night.